So I wanted to just take a moment and talk about Google Groups and the instances when you might set up a Google Group, which in many cases mimics our first-class conferences. So to get to Google Groups, first of all, just like our other apps, when you click on the Apps button, Groups appears here as one of your options. Once you're in Google Groups, you will see that it gives you a lot of information. On my side, I have a number of favorites. You can browse all groups in the directory, and there are ones that you have already been added to. So for instance, if I go to faculty, this is all the emails that have been sent to faculty that have come into your inbox. This is one way to actually get back at archived emails that were sent to groups. To make it a favorite, to make it appear on the side, you click on this little star right here in the group. Now, when might you use a group? Well, for instance, let's go back to groups and look at, for instance, the class of 2018. So all the members of this group are all the people who are in the class of 2018. So these are all the freshmen. So when you write to this class of 2018, they will all receive it, and anyone in the community has access to send to this group. So class of 2018, class of 2017, 2016, 2015. And the nice thing is that by creating a group as opposed to a contact group, a contact list, this is accessible to everyone in the school. And furthermore, you get that feature where you can see the archived topics. So the things that have been discussed within the group are able to be seen here. Now, the deans have asked me to become part of this group. So for instance, class of 2018 will be Lee. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add Lee directly to this. Now, as an administrator, I can do that. I can add someone like Lee directly to a group and tell him that he is now part of that group. As a faculty member, you can create a group and you can invite members to become part of that group, and they will receive an email which they will need to accept in order to become part of that group. And you can see that this member will receive all mail. Will receive mail just as it's arriving to this group. Again, this is a function which some of you may have some questions on, when to use this versus a contact group. I'm happy to have that discussion with you. There's a class of 2015, 16, and 17, and 18. Community news, faculty are among the groups that have already been created. I know some of the dorms are creating groups. Again, where you want to have everyone in the group be able to email each other easily, this is not a bad thing to set up and to have ready to go.